Finding light in spiritual transformation is actually a metaphor that represents us finding hope or positivity, or in a way of moving through strenuous or challenging situations. It's about seeking out and focusing on the positive aspects in bleak circumstances. It can also symbolize strength, resilience, and inspiration during these times that we really don't like so much. The concept is often used to encourage and uplift individuals that may be going through something or having a breakthrough. It reminds us that there's always hope at the end of the tunnel, even in our darkest moments. You all have heard about the dark night of the soul. You may not have ever experienced it, but you might have heard about someone having the dark night of the soul. Usually that comes just before they find the light in their spiritual transformation. Spiritual transformation is like an awakening. In our sitcom, The Two Girls in a Galaxy, we talk a lot about spiritual awakening, and we tell Joy's and my story of our spiritual awakening. Pretty cool. You ought to check it out. Spiritual transformation, or awakening, can also be coupled with sleeping with a sleep mask on. You have your eyes closed, the sleep mask is on, it's dark inside, and even if you open your eyes beneath the sleep mask, it's still dark. But if you raise just one corner of your sleep mask, you might find the light flooding in because you've overslept. Not that you've overslept in your life or anything, but that's a bit what it feels like when you find the light in your spiritual transformation. Light symbolizes the spiritual and the divine. It is illumination and intelligence. Light is the source of goodness and ultimate reality. It accompanies transcendence into the Buddhist doctrine, nirvana. Light is the sun, the avenger of evil forces and darkness. Light is knowledge. When you think of finding the light, in my opinion, you're assuming that the light is somehow lost. Your light may feel lost, but it truly never is lost. The light is there, always. Adironnda states that even when it's cloudy, stormy, or dark outside, the sun is still there, above the clouds, above the storms, or on the other side of the planet. It is always the same with your light. When you search for your light in spiritual transformation, you often search for something outside of yourself, like the sun. But your light is actually inside of yourself. Your light is in your heart. It radiates out beyond your physical body and fills your field, but it's still inside. When you say you are finding the light in spiritual transformation, you're really finding yourself. How do you find yourself again if you have never lost yourself? Or how do you find yourself if you're just feeling lost? How do you find your light again? I see 3 ways. 1, stop looking for your spiritual transformation to come to you from outside of your body. 2, accept the premise that your light is actually within you. 3, give yourself permission to let your light shine. Remember, your light is never completely lost. It's always it's not even missing. You might just be looking for it in the wrong place. Close your eyes. Ask to be shown the light within. And then let's see what happens. Namaste.